Alright, welcome back to Command & Conquer Alert. This time with the Aftermath expansion. So, I'll note that before I basically jump into this, that the Aftermath missions basically are a little bit different than the Counter-Strike missions in that what the Westwood Studios team did back in the day, the developers, they actually added a few new units. So this is like the first time, I guess first time really you have like an expansion adding in new units to basically make use of in your combat. And the basic thing here is that basically the Allies get some new units, the Soviets get some new units, and you're basically making use of them in these new missions. And these are actually a lot better done than the Counter-Strike missions for sure. Anyhow, I figure for this expansion, the Let's Play for it, I'm actually going to do something similar to like what I do with Covert Operations, where basically I go back and forth. Like I'll play an Ally, play a Soviet, and I guess we'll go with like the Allies first, perhaps, because I did like nod GGI last time. I think I'll go with like the Allies first this time, just to sort of mix it up. And why not? We'll work backwards, perhaps. We'll like go pawn, do X machine, and do it that way. So Allies pawn, go. Acting on misinformation we provide, the Soviets have sent a division into our area to deal with what they think is a heavy weapons facility. It's not, it's a fake, but we want them to believe it's real. Defend our fake base until reinforcements can arrive to assist you. When they arrive, destroy their radar dome to prevent reinforcements, then finish them off. So, essentially, we're decoying them here, and then we're just gonna finish them off. So, defend the base until reinforcements arrive. AM pawn 1. So I gotta hold this out for 25 minutes. Now, note that basically, actually I'll do this first. The Allies get, one of their units here called the Mechanic.
Training. Our base is under
attack. It's a pretty interesting unit, so I'll try and make use of it.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Awaiting order.
Note that fake structures basically this is all fake, so they all, are totally fake.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Here's some new Soviet units. They basically got Tesla tanks and Tesla troopers.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
yes, sir.
Ready.
Affirmative.
The Mechanic, he popped out.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Once. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm just gonna do a quick check of everything here.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Apparently none of these guys are in range of the tank here.
Affirmative.
Why not? We got Chinook coming into our base.
Agreed. Yes, sir.
So we're filling some of these buildings, the real barracks and the advanced power plants, the silos.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Alright, well that's done.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I have no idea what blowing that all up does, but I blew it all up.
Orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
So yeah, basically you have to hold out for a little bit and then you have to wipe out the Soviets on the map.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
One of those type of missions.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
They give you some basic stuff to basically do this with.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Nothing too special, nothing too great.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I have no idea where the best place to place these mines are, so I'm just landing putting them up here for now.
Acknowledged.
And I'm going to try and save a little bit of money, but
agreed. Yes, Yes,
The main
sir.
thing is to sort of get
Acknowledged.
mechanic and rocket troop up initially, I guess.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Money. Want that.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Agreed.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And yeah, I'm just keeping it slow for the moment. I'll eventually speed up the game a little bit, but
Acknowledged.
for now I'm just sort
Ready and
of
waiting. Agreed. Reporting. Agreed.
taking it slowly.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
There's really no point to blowing up that bridge, so I won't, I don't think, so...
Affirmative.
Yeah, I won't blow up the bridge.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Doesn't look like there's any money in these ones up here.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting.
That's
Acknowledged.
far enough. You can start deploying
Yes,
your
sir.
mines right there.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes,
Kind
sir.
of hard multitasking
Affirmative.
with multiple units and,
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
you
Yes,
know,
sir.
any RTS.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
It's not my favorite thing to do, multitask with
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
stuff.
Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
I may want to mine up that bridge a little bit, perhaps. Because it looks like that's like the main way into this map here, so... If I mine that,
Acknowledged.
do a little bit of damage that way.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
So yeah, this will be a very slow
Acknowledged.
start, so to speak. I'm just sort of like, you know,
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
taking a very slow approach to
Affirmative.
doing this.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Something else to blow up over there.
20 minutes remaining.
20
Acknowledged.
minutes, hooray!
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
More money, hooray!
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
And, you know, it's
Acknowledged.
funny because they actually use the fake structures. I used to think that the fake
Acknowledged.
structures are like the stupidest thing that the Allies had on their side, but you know, it's interesting that they're actually trying to make use
Yes,
of them
sir.
in an actual
Acknowledged.
mission to make them, you know, useful.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just gonna mine the bridge up.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
We'll go back home.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I have no idea how big the map is, but it seems to be pretty big.
Acknowledged.
I got a full corner over here that's mostly unexplored. Apparently there's a bunch of civilians up there I can kill. And there's a V2 rocket launcher. And a tank.
Affirmative.
So now we're getting to like the Soviet area up here.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's a attack force coming in.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, they
Affirmative.
went after my mine layer.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Excellent, you got across.
Affirmative.
Send you over there.
Vehicle
The
reporting.
base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That's fixing
Yes,
sound,
sir.
by the way, is the artillery here getting fixed up.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Send you over
Vehicle
here.
reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
So
Acknowledged.
what you probably would have done there is attack my, stuff from range from that little
Affirmative.
overlook.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I may want to mine up there to make sure it doesn't happen, but it's not really a big deal.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Now,
Awaiting
one thing I know
orders.
about the Allied sides, I really like the idea of like their mobile mechanic guy,
Affirmative.
the mechanic. He's basically, fairly cheap for what he does. He repairs vehicles up, and
Affirmative.
that's like, really helpful.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
No idea what's going on here. I guess once you start killing these guys, they get pissed at you.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Is this guy going to try and, race across the, the map? What is he going to do?
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
It's actually still is coming, so I'm actually going to move these guys back.
Acknowledged.
I may want to blow up that bridge over there, perhaps. We'll see.
Reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
It would be nice if they gave you a war factory, just one of those war factories,
Affirmative.
but I suppose that sort of goes against the fake idea here you're going with. The
Affirmative.
base is fake.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
No idea what this guy's doing. He's probably up to the church, I guess.
Our base is under
Waiting
attack.
order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
There's a lot of things I really like in this map, like the radar dome and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
He's been fixed up.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Carriers and infantry and all this other lovely stuff.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Whoops, here they come.
Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Dude, these guys are going to let them
Affirmative.
get
Affirmative.
close. Try and go up my range a little bit.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle,
It's a
report
piece of wall right there.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. At once. Acknowledged. Very well. Medic reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
These attacks are pretty mild, but they'll get a little bit more competitive, I think, as we progress.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Y'all on boom.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Very well. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. At once. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
And why not? Let's
Yes,
try
sir.
laying a few more mines somewhere. Let's go
Affirmative.
lay them up over here, I guess.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Time's actually passing pretty damn quickly for this mission, I think, so... It's not by any means a slow mission. Lots of stuff is happening.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Now this bridge I might mine up.
Acknowledged.
Just completely mine up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
And it looks like those flame troopers had another spot across to get across, so...
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
So I may want to blow this up just to see if there's anything inside of that.
Acknowledged.
It's interesting how the Allies basically have lots of these missions where they're actually fighting against civilians.
Affirmative.
That's not really something that, you notice in, like, the main campaign, but... It's not like the Allies were completely, like, friendly with, like, the Soviet civilians
Acknowledged.
in a regular universe, which makes sense. Maybe we'll line up this.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That blows up the bridge.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Eventually I'll probably come through here and, like, kill all this stuff, but I'm sort of, like, keeping... Oh, they're gonna send a V2 across that bridge there, I guess. Hopefully my mines get it.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
And... Boom! So there goes the V2 there.
Acknowledged.
Not sure if they're going after my Ranger or not with those
Affirmative.
tanks. Okay, there's no real reason to blow up that bridge, but I blew it up.
Affirmative.
So now it's gone.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Oops!
Vehicle affirmative.
He's dead. No way he's gonna get away from that.
Unit
sir.
lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle affirmative. Affirmative.
Oops, this tank took another hit there. It's almost dead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Looks like this V2's rocket launcher is coming in this direction, so
Acknowledged.
try placing some mines ahead of it.
Affirmative.
I don't think it'll get close enough to be hit by its mines, but
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
10 minutes.
Shoot. Ow.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Just him running. Boom.
Awaiting orders. At once. Yes,
I'm not
sir.
sure I've noted this yet, but something I know about the
Reporting very
fake
well.
structures actually have
Yes,
less
sir.
HP
Acknowledged.
than regular
sir.
structures.
Awaiting orders, sir. Reporting at once.
Well, 10 minutes remaining.
Vehicle
This guy's gonna
reporting.
get fixed up first before I send him on to service people to get his mines back.
Acknowledged.
So that's done.
Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Send you over here, why not?
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Those guys stay over there, I'm fine with letting them stay there, so...
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Lay a few more mines. Oops, Tesla troopers.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
MiGs. And grenadiers.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Something I know about the Tesla troopers, by the way, is that much like in Railroad 2, they can't be squished.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
It's these guys I sort of have to go after with.
Yes, sir.
You know, conventional fire.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This
Reporting.
CV annoys me, so he's gonna die.
Acknowledged.
I say so.
Awaiting orders.
That's just so.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I really don't want to keep these artillery over here, but...
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Awaiting affirmative.
Okay, that CV's
Acknowledged.
dead.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
7.5 minutes remaining.
Affirmative.
That's fine.
Acknowledged.
And you'll note that a lot of this is like, you know, trigger
Acknowledged.
based, so they actually got their triggers working really well in this mission, sort of. Kinda. Maybe.
Reporting affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle
Might
reporting
as well send him to
affirmative.
get a quick fix up. That's what the mechanics for. I usually make a lot of great use of mechanics just because they're useful. They are useful. There's no way around saying they're not useful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Don't mind us a little bit. I have lots of mines over here, which doesn't seem to be serving a massive purpose, but, you know, it's there, nonetheless. Now, note, by the way, I'm saving a lot of money here just so I can have it for, like, you know, making my base
Affirmative.
eventually. Since I assume I'm going to be, like, needing one for refinery and other stuff.
Acknowledged.
Also worth noting is you know, have power usage from all this stuff, too.
Acknowledged.
A lot of these structures that I have.
Acknowledged.
Mainly from, like, the base defenses, I guess, but, you know,
Affirmative.
not just them.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Might be a little bit close to the tourist, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Yeah, fake stuff. Everything but the barracks, the power plants, and the silos and the service depot are fake.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Throw a couple mines on your both sides of that bridge, I guess. I'm not sure I actually get to build a lot of stuff in this one. I think there's base building, I just can't remember if there is.
Yes, sir.
Well, it'd be interesting if it made this mission have like no actual base building for you, except for like, you know, you get to get a lot of units to basically finish off facilities with.
5 minutes remaining.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That'd be like awesome thing to do. Just, you know, I'm capable of winning just because of the fact that I get a huge influx of units to finish off facilities with.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh, more V2s.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
How are they going to go to me? Over this way? Or are they going to go down here? Yes! 1 V2 dead. Should probably build more mines around here, I guess. Oh, that's a bad place to see that coming. This guy's hopefully far enough away, that's fine.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
He's dead.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining.
Trying to blow up my stuff with V2s is what they're trying to do now. V2 teams. Oh, that one didn't get blown up. That one did, though.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
That one might just avoid my mines completely.
Base is under attack.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
I might be getting lucky here in that he's just going to try and just get closer into this ridge again, kind of like what he did before.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Agreed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That should be enough to kill that.
Reporting.
Warning,
Affirmative.
3 minutes remaining.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A few more minutes to win.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
I think I get to sell those fake structures once I, you know, get the chance to. I don't think I have to defend this after, like, you know, the time's up, so to speak, because, you know, there's really no point after, you know, you have your forces to kill it off facilities with.
Medic reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I realize this is going to be a little close to the aura, but since that, like, V2 sort of came down, get hit by that one, trying to get him, you know, again that way.
No. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Place is right near the ore this
Acknowledged.
time.
Warning, 2 minutes remaining.
Affirmative.
2 minutes, hooray!
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
But yeah, even though it's on a slow speed here, it's been, you know, fairly quick. Fast-moving mission. Oh, what this gap was for. Really, there's no point to repairing the fake structures, but whatever.
Awaiting orders.
Repair everything and anything.
Affirmative.
No point to putting more mines, but whatever, I want to do that too.
Affirmative.
Warning, 1 minute remaining.
1 minute. Then I can get real structures, a real base. And the real fun can begin. There's another MiG coming for me.
Our base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Guess the Soviets aren't going to send anything else.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
There's a nice little minefield out there.
Acknowledged.
Mines. You actually get to see these again in Command & Conquer Free. They actually have like a sort of like, you know, interesting mining mechanic in that game. I always liked the mining mechanic in that game.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements arrived from where? Right here. Demo trucks! Interesting, we actually get the demo trucks. They're always fun.
Mission saved.
A nice thing here is that I can build this MTV wherever I want to.
Yes, sir.
That's funny. They're actually all gonna queue up to go after the V2s there.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, I just want these guys to get into my back of my base for now. I don't really like demo trucks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You know what, we're actually gonna send my MCV up into the civilian area. I'm gonna make this my base area.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
The thing about demo trucks is that they have this very nasty ability called, you know, friendly fire.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, we're gonna do a,
Acknowledged.
you know, bad neighborhood type of idea.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna
Affirmative.
clean out the civs, clean them out.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Kill the civilians.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Right here.
Construction options. Allied reinforcements have arrived from the east. Building.
Northeast. Ooh. Those will be fun.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Andy? Yes, sir.
Maybe get this guy to start going this way. You know what? I don't really need this stuff anymore, so let's sell this fake structure so I can get a little bit of money back from.
Structure
You don't get a lot of money from fake
Structure
structures, but
sold.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
they can be useful.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Howdy.
Oh shoot, they're sending off a lot of guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Wish I saw them all, but whatever.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
See him now.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes,
You
sir.
know, I wonder if
Affirmative.
attacking the civilians is what's pissing off the Soviets.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Oops.
Affirmative.
Artillery went boom.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
That guy's definitely going after my artillery.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete. Repairing.
we'll build this right here.
have arrived. New construction options. Building.
We're starting getting
Repaired.
reinforcements as I basically build structures, which is quite nice.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Finish off all
Yes,
the
sir. Reporting.
silly stuff.
Affirmative. 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 Vehicle report knowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Kind of sad about losing the artillery piece, but not really.
Awaiting orders.
It's just the artillery piece, right? So, big deal.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
I'm actually tempted to blow up this stuff up here.
Affirmative.
I don't really need these anymore,
Awaiting
so
orders. Awaiting
Structure
orders.
sold.
Agreed.
send them over
Structure
here.
sold.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I'll send these guys to help finish off those guys.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle
Construction
reporting.
complete.
Acknowledged.
I'll get my wrench.
New construction options.
Build this here.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I note that
yes,
the super
sir.
duper mechanic does have, you know, its
Affirmative.
limits.
Construction complete.
It's not like, you know, foolproof that.
Primary
What
building
does?
selected.
Vehicle reporting.
No idea what those guys are up to.
Building.
So we got the, you know, basic line of stuff
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
for the allies, more or less.
Affirmative.
And they seem to be going after my mine layer,
Affirmative.
these grenadiers.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
We're just gonna send this guy really far away before he gets hit by a grenade.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Huh? I hear you.
Leave this guy here, more or less.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Boom. So, yeah, they're still coming over here and getting hit by
Unit
the mines at
repaired.
least.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
May just want to get rid of these mines.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
It's not as helpful as they, they once were.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Send all these guys up there.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Should probably really sell all these concrete barriers down here too.
Very
So
well.
this turret.
Agreed.
Structure sold. Construction complete.
It's all making good money, right? So I'll keep doing it for that reason. Making the money.
Building. Building.
We have to build one of these.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yep. Tesla tank.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No.
I got their attention on the artillery.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah, I really should blow those up because I'm basically, camping out here now for my defenses.
Acknowledged.
Which isn't bad, but
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
sort of defeats the purpose of the mines.
Reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle. Reporting. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah, we're just gonna make a nice little line of guys.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
We'll have you go for the Ranger first.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yep. Now
Awaiting
my
orders. Affirmative.
my
Awaiting
mechanics gonna be
orders.
busy repairing all the
Affirmative.
guys around here.
Yes, sir.
Note that he's also like the mech, he'll heal like the weak
Yes,
guys
sir.
too.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
So even though like this is the weakest guy
Yes,
here, he's
sir.
going after like the tank or whatever.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
See? I'll get
Yes,
my
sir.
range.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged at once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Huh?
Excellent. Now you can
Yes,
back
sir.
up.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
I mean, this guy can take him out in like the middle of nowhere, and he'll be able to heal up my guys, which is nice about him. Should probably build these up.
Reporting. Affirmative.
These are in the way now, more or less. So
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
maybe build an AA gun, I guess.
Unit ready.
Got myself an ore truck. He can go down here, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
This guy's like detonating mines.
Agree. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Of course. At once. Very well.
So that's all the way. You know, the Soviets could do so much damage to actually try to come up here and like attack this stuff of their units, but they aren't. Because you know it's the AI to go after like, you know, water structure. Suits them best. Should probably build another advanced power plant after I build this AA gun. Just gonna place it up here to defend my ore refinery. Shoot.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Awaiting orders.
At least these guys have, you know, weak health, so
Vehicle
it's gonna get thing going for like the heads of
Construction
tanks when you're
complete.
going against them. Apparently I can't build any naval yards for this mission.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I might just send this guy to sit in my base after a moment because he seems like the mines are really, you know, it's not serving any purpose at this point.
Training.
Maybe a little spy, he can explore around a little bit.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Sold that concrete
Yes,
wall.
sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Agreed. Reporting. Very well. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative,
Insufficient
sir.
funds.
Reporting.
Now, I assume there's subs in the water, which is why it's odd to me that we don't get access to a naval yard at all. Or maybe I have to build a
Building.
power plant to build it. That's just the thing that I'm lacking for it.
Acknowledged.
Be odd, that's what I need, is a regular power plant to get the naval yard. But maybe that is what it is I need.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Building.
Yes, sir. For king and
I'll send
country.
you over here.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
There's a
Construction
bridge, a
complete.
dead bridge. A blown up bridge. Nope, no build options, so can't build any naval yards in this mission, which is odd.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Shoot.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
course, coming after me over here, I guess.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
There goes my ranger, but whatever.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, that took a few shots at the MiG. Could have been a little bit better, whatever.
Building.
Commander, for king and country.
Send you up here this way.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? I'll get my ring.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Whoops.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there goes my spy. Eaten alive.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
That was fun to watch.
Training.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Howdy. Oh, diggity.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Howdy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll get my ring.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Start fixing up this weak tank.
Unit
He
ready.
does heal a good chunk, though, to the
Unit
mechanic
ready.
whenever he does his stuff,
Building.
so it's a nice thing about him.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
I hope I'm hearing my service people a lot.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ah,
Affirmative.
that's dead.
Acknowledged.
So there's a, parts of the base over here.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Going after this power plant for now. I find it interesting that there's a, destroy bridge here, but there's no, corresponding place for the other bridge part.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
It's a minor thing, but, it's there.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
For king and
funds.
country. Indeed.
Vehicle
And
reporting.
really, with this guy, I should
Affirmative.
send a ranger, maybe a scout around first, if possible. So there's another dog, then maybe the ranger can kill it first. There's a heavy tank,
Unit lost.
and there's a base.
Commander. Indeed.
No lack of base defenses and such on this
Indeed.
map.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I should probably build some APCs, but I got rangers already, and
Yes, sir.
even though I don't really think much of the Rangers, if I have them already, then I might as well just keep them for use.
Indeed.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Commander. On my way.
Oh, so it's a MAV tank. That is a MAV tank.
For king and country. For king and country.
Unit ready. Building.
It's funny how this guy's going up and around here.
For king and country.
Yes, sir? Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Look around the base a little bit here.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit
There's the radar
ready.
dome I'm going after.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
So I blow up that radar dome, then that's it for his
Indeed.
Reporting.
Allied
reinforcements.
reinforcements
Affirmative.
have arrived from the west. Reinforcements have arrived.
Apparently I get those just
Acknowledged.
because, you know, this guy give me something to kill the, you know, the radar dome with.
Mission saved.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir? Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Wow, you actually give me a mechanic here?
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
That's cool.
Insufficient
Awaiting orders.
funds.
Negative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Howdy? Yes, sir. Ah, diggity.
Really cool to give me that stuff there.
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Affirmative.
Here's a truck to try to escape.
Reporting. Yes, sir? Affirmative.
I assume it's got money in it.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Indeed.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Commander. On my way. For king and country.
I guess these guys are supposed to help me melt the base from the back.
Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
That's gonna get some attention.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Huh? Yes, sir.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Howdy? Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Howdy? Rise and shine.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Howdy? I'll get my wrench.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
I got too close.
Ah, diggity.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ah, diggity.
Yes, sir.
Building.
I'll get my wrench.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Alright,
acknowledged.
these guys are just gonna do a
Yes,
little bit of
sir.
damage before I die.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
Not a whole lot more to say than that.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, there you go. But whatever. I really should take out the radar dome just so that they can't do anything else with
Reporting.
the
Acknowledged.
reinforcements they've been getting.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Or if they're going to attack me now, that small little force we got.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Howdy. Door.
Yes,
Back
sir.
you up.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Melt
Base
them
is
all.
under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Acknowledged.
These guys are going to use to take out the radar dome from a distance, I think.
Building.
Will be my plan.
Vehicle report. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
There's the last bit of money I need.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
I'll get my range.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Howdy.
A nice little reminder
sir.
to do what I'm supposed to do.
Vehicle reporting.
Kill everything.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I hear you.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Howdy. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Ah.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders.
Ah. I hear you.
They're actually sending their harvester out this way now.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
That's fine.
Unit
But
ready.
really I want to,
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
take out the radar dome
Awaiting
here.
order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
hopefully I'll cut off the reinforcements.
Reporting.
I should take out that bridge.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Nice. The bridge is dead
Acknowledged.
already, which means these guys have to go through my mines and our stuff.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Vehicle report. Affirmative. reporting.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Okay, if we're gonna keep going after my ranger, I'm gonna send him down
Acknowledged.
here to draw fire.
Vehicle reporting.
Same with you.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Now, the only thing about this mission is that there's really no way of cutting down his power.
Unit lost.
Whoops, they got him.
Training.
Ready and waiting. At once. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Oh well,
Unit ready.
maybe we'll hit a couple mines on the way out.
Training.
Guess my spy died somewhere. And he, didn't hit any, apparently.
Sure thing.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Send a few of these guys up
Agreed.
to run missile defense.
Very well.
Actually, we'll send them up here.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Agreed.
Send them right next to the airfields, right? Makes sense.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. At once. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Howdy. I'll get my wrench.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
Medic reporting.
Oh, apparently sent my medic up too.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Why? We'll send them all up.
At once.
Training.
Vehicle reporting.
Send in everyone.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Huh? How diggity.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
I can probably steal this stuff too.
Ready and waiting.
Structure sold.
Affirmative.
Structure sold. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
I think I have enough spies.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Maybe we'll start setting them up.
Indeed. Vehicle reporting.
Wow,
Medic
they actually went
reporting.
out for my medic.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Howdy. Yeehaw.
So it doesn't look like he's getting any more money, so he may be out of money. The Soviet commander.
Acknowledged.
Medic reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Medic reporting.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Yes, sir.
Gonna try and use these to knock out the airfield.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Forgot about all these guys pair-dropping in.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Not like the mine layer can be used to kill them though.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Commander.
Oh, finally that goes away.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir?
Acknowledged. Commander. On my way. Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Indeed. Yes, For king and country. On my way.
Gonna send a couple of these guys into the base, a couple of them around it perhaps. We'll see if I can scout out a little bit
Unit
more of his
ready.
opposition.
Building.
There's probably not a whole lot to kill at this point. It's just like a bunch of Tesla coils in front, and then that's it. Stuff a couple, a couple of things in back as well.
Yes,
but
sir? Affirmative.
whoops.
Commander. For king and country. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Commander. On my way.
Still have a doggy.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Oh, doggy's dead. There's some cells up there
Building.
apparently.
Commander. On my way.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Probably one of the few times I'll be using artillery to attack over a ridge like this, but that's one of the nice tactical things about Command and Conquer.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes,
All
sir.
dead.
Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
It looks like these guys are just out of range to be able to hit this, I guess.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unfortunate, but oh well.
Yes, sir. Indeed. Commander. On my way. Yes, sir. For king and country. Commander. Indeed.
Time to have a look around.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Yes, sir. Indeed.
Someone guide this way.
Commander. On my way. On my way. Commander. For king and country.
I can probably speed up the game a little bit at this point. I've actually been playing on a slow speed this entire game, and that's fine,
Insufficient
but
funds.
Commander.
Warning
On
infiltrated.
my way. Commander. For king and country.
trying to speed it up a little bit.
For king and country. Yes, sir. For king and country. Yes, sir. Indeed. Commander. On my way. On my way.
Also lots of power
Yes, sir.
plants.
For king and country. Commander. On my way. Commander. On my way.
Whoa! If you kill off the
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
if you remember what I said before, these guys can't be killed with vehicle squishing. So, shoot, here they come.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
And if they hit this, kill
Structure
it.
sold. Unit lost.
They're all they're dead.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
I actually want to try and get a counter box up here.
Primary building selected. Training.
Damn.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir. Indeed.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. For king and country.
Reporting very well. Yes, sir. Waiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
It's always interesting.
Yes, sir. On my way. Yes, sir. Indeed.
Sort of.
Commander. For king and country.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Not interesting in a very nice way,
On
but
hold.
interesting.
Cancel.
Vehicle reporting.
Building infiltrated.
Did I forgot to infiltrate the ore cell? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Commander. For king and country. Yes, on my way.
Building infiltrated.
Commander. For king and country.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
The annoyances.
Yes, sir. Agreed. Reporting at once.
Kill them all.
Very well. Awaiting orders at once. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Well, what would be really nice if I had it would be able to build a naval yard and send a bunch of guys across the river to attack away
Insufficient
from here.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Target my range.
Building infiltrated.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure he has no ore left. I guess we're just getting pips instead of like the usual like numbers. I guess that's like the difference between like the Soviets and Allies and I can't remember. Basically, this is showing off how much money he's got. He's got nothing in his silos, so. Oh, nice! I actually took out his power.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I can actually hit him really hard now.
Awaiting orders. Howdy.
I can hit
Yes,
him
sir.
hard.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. I'll get my ring. Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Howdy. I'll get my range. Reporting. Acknowledged. Howdy. I'll get my range. Vehicle reporting. Howdy. Vehicle reporting.
These guys are fixed up.
Howdy. Yes, sir.
So yeah, basic plan. Take out the flame turrets, I guess, or more or less move to the back of the base and destroy everything. Screw
Yes,
it.
sir.
It's the final save for this mission.
Mission saved. Insufficient funds.
I'm sending him in.
Affirmative.
Kill
Acknowledged.
everything that's unit.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Whoops. Apparently he still has power.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. At once.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh. I still got enough forces to kill everything, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Unit
sir.
lost. Unit
Even with all his Tesla he can't stop this much stuff coming at him.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Of course.
Unit
Vehicle
lost.
reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Heading is third.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting acknowledged. Yes, sir. At one.
Unit lost.
At one.
Well, this is sort of fun.
Agreed.
I messed up them having to, you know, kill the Tesla and all, but whatever.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Maybe there's like power like, for different things
Yes,
in
sir.
space.
Unit lost.
Yes, yes, sir. Very well. Awaiting orders.
Wow, it actually sells a lot of space. Goes construction yard and everything goes bye-bye. I suppose I should try and aim these guys a little bit.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
And appears my mouse is running out of power.
Training. Unit ready. Primary building selected. On hold. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Primary building selected. Training. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Training.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
At once. Ready and waiting. At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
All the units and structures.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Very well.
we're on the last few ones.
Yes, sir. Of course. Reporting. Affirmative.
That was fun to watch.
Mission accomplished.
It's always fun to watch, you know, your units just randomly run over stuff without you ordering them to. So that was Pawn. It's, you know, fairly simple mission. Lots of fun for it. I lost 1 building to refinery, but other than that, I blew up everything else. Now, one thing I really like about the missions in the Aftermath is that you usually get high scores with them, so nice little high score for that because, you know, well done. Anyways, there'll be more of these expansion missions to do. Next time, I think we'll jump into the Grenier Revolution, which is very interesting.